Oh man, what's up guys? Ironman training is here. I have a 10K race coming up, Santa Cruz. It's gonna be great. I want to talk to you guys about training and overtraining and the importance of having a race lined up. It's very important that you have a race lined up. If you don't have a race lined up, you will be lazy as fuck. Make sure you sign up for something. And if you think it costs money, signing up for a race will just motivate you to make more money. But here's a good example of why you need to have a race lined up. I haven't swam in a while. I'm talking maybe months. My last Ironman, I was swimming a lot, and then when the Ironman ended, I didn't need to swim anymore, so I stopped. We will do what is necessary. It's a lot easier to go to the gym if you have someone there waiting for you. That's why it's a good idea to get a personal trainer, but you don't have to have a personal trainer. I know a lot of people can complain about the price of a personal trainer. That's fine. You can sign up for an event. Signing up for an event is much better than signing up for an event is much better than getting a personal trainer. Take bodybuilding, for example. A lot of people hire a personal trainer so they can build a better physique. Okay, a lot of people do that. A lot of people get personal trainers not to become superior athletes, not to become the best athlete that they can be, but a lot of people get personal trainers because they want a better physique. You know what? If you want a better physique, man, sign up for a bodybuilding competition where you will have to step on stage. You'll have all the motivation you need to build a better physique because you know you're going to be standing on stage. That's why the front yard of people's houses are better than their backyard, because you're forced to show it. You are forced to show the world your front yard, right? Take anything that people are forced to show. A lot of people don't have dry noses, but a lot of people have dry butt cheeks or dry thighs, because if you have a dry nose, you're forced to show it to the world. So a lot of people will end up putting lotion on their nose, but nobody puts lotion on their butt cheeks, so everyone has a dry butt cheek because you're not forced to show your butt. So if you want to build a better physique and you're 100% committed, my God, sign up for a bodybuilding competition. You can never have the best anything unless you're forced to show it to the world. So, back to my Ironman training. That's why I love signing up for these events. I have a 10K coming up in Santa Cruz. The 10K is a bit tough for me because I'm heavy. I ran into this person training at Cal State Fullerton. I mean, I didn't run into him, but I bumped into him. I saw him training and I started talking to him. He was running up the back stadium, a hill that leads towards the back of the stadium. And he was going pretty fast, and he looked really lean. He looked really lean. So I asked him, I said, hey, what are you training for? And he said he was training for 10K. I was like, oh. So I asked him, is that your event? He said, yep, that's my event. That's his event. So I said, what's your PR? What's your personal record? The man said 32 minutes. It's like, damn, 32 minutes for a 10K. That is crazy. 10K is just over 6 miles. That's crazy. 32 minutes. The fastest I've ever run 10K is 41 minutes. He's fast. 32 minutes is tremendously fast. Just to give you an idea of how fast 32 minutes is for a 10K, professional boxers at the top of their game, like Pacquiao or Adrian Broner maybe. No, I don't know how good Adrian Broner's cardio is, but like Sean Porter, those guys, Floyd Mayweather, those guys can run 10K in like 36 minutes, man. Pacquiao for sure I know can run a 10K in 36 minutes. So this guy's doing it in 32. Professional soccer athletes run 10Ks in about just under 36 minutes. They can get around there, right? But 32 minutes, that's entering elite level. And on top of that, he said, oh, not that good. But why I'm talking about this is because weight is an important issue when it comes to your event. If you are a marathon runner, if you're an Ironman, anything in the running events, they don't care about what you weigh. You just have to race. They don't care about your weight. In a lot of other sports like wrestling, you have to wrestle against people your own weight. When it comes to powerlifting, there's another event that's very similar to running, right? But powerlifting, you compete against people in your own weight class. In running, it's not like that, which is actually a shame, because there should be running events that cater towards people's weight. There should be a weight class for running, but for whatever reason, it did not pick up. It's not popular, so it's just all Hail Mary in the same boat. Everyone's just lumped into the same race. It doesn't matter what you weigh. It doesn't matter how tall you are. Someone who weighs 200 is going to race someone who weighs 120, and for some reason we're going to think those two people are the same. In weightlifting, it's not like that. In powerlifting, powerlifters compete against people their own weight. Boxers compete against people their own weight. Wrestlers compete against people their own weight. So when it comes to Ironmans, when it comes to marathons, when it comes to 10K events, you have to know this, okay? Weight, it's not your enemy, but it's not your friend, okay? It's not your enemy, but it's not your friend. So when it comes to Ironmans, muscle is important because it prevents injury. If you don't have muscle to pad your runs, right? Just that amount of sheer repetition, it's gonna impact your bones differently the less muscle you have. So you need muscle. All right. So my 10K is coming up. It's gonna be awesome. I'm training. I haven't been feeling the best, but it's no excuse. If you made it this far into the video, 10 minutes deep, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. This is a channel where we just talk about health, mental health, anything related to health. Right now I'm reading an awesome book. It's titled The Divided Mind. The Divided Mind. How sicknesses can develop in your mind and then manifest into physical symptoms. So make sure you pay attention to that, okay? What you think is how you're gonna feel sometimes. What you think is very important. All right, eat healthy, be healthy, sleep well, live well.